Alright, so hopefully I'm at the right area. It keeps showing me arrows around the building which way to go. This says after hours, service department. 7 a.m. to 11:30. After hours. So maybe you call that after hours. So they're not open right now. It is only just 7 o'clock. It literally just turned 7 o'clock. I see a guy right there. I think I might have to go around to the other side of the building. So I'm gonna try going around the other side of the building because I do see somebody in there. Maybe this is a different door. I was just trying to follow the arrows. All right, man, let's go. Parked a little bit more on the side, closer to the front. Hopefully they're open. I see somebody in the back, so we'll see if it's open right now or not. It said 7 o'clock. Yeah, see, part service department 7. All right, open. All right, so I was at the correct door, but they just didn't unlock it yet because they're getting everything ready for the morning. But the guys who fix, the trucks and stuff, they're not in just yet because of the weather. So he told me to go back around on the other side where I was already parked at, go around, go back over there and park back over there, and they should get to me within an hour or two, is what he said. So I don't know. Depending on what's going on with the line. This is the line right here. This is the line that's broken. So depending on what's going on with it, it could be quick fix, could be a long fix. But he told me about 1 to 2 hours. 1 to 2 hours. So if I'm only here for 1 to 2 hours, then more than likely, when I get back to the yard, I'll have a load, a load or two for the day. But yeah, man, so I'm just gonna go park back in that area where they told me to. I was at the right door though. Alright, so I'm popped back in, my spot I was in earlier. I just now seen one of the guys go inside. I don't know if that's one of the guys that work in the department that's going to be fixing the truck, but hopefully it is. So yeah, man, I'm just going to wait around and, wait for them to come get the truck. I don't know if I'm probably going to have to go sit out in the front in the waiting area. More than likely, I doubt they're going to let me sit in this truck while they're fixing it, but I don't know. They might too. I don't know, but you guys will know too when I know. So let's wait around, man. Driver's lounge. So he told me to go upstairs. They got a little bit of stuff right here. Let me see what they got. Nothing good, nothing good. Maybe I might get that Starbucks or the cranberry watermelon. I don't know. It depends how long I'm gonna be here. Oh, they got tuna with the crackers. Yeah, right now I don't think I want anything. I'm just looking. Yeah. I'm just looking to see what they got in case I do be here for a little minute. At least I know I can get some snacks. But yeah, man. They got a driver's lounge here, which I'm not too surprised because, this is a place where you come and get your truck fixed. Oh. Nice comfortable seats. Got the TV up there. Another TV. Coffee. I can make some free coffee. So I don't even need to use that machine. That's just emergency. Got bathrooms. This is straight. I like it in here. It's clean, quiet. Yeah. Can't really see out there. But he already, he didn't take my truck yet. But he's probably figuring out right now over there on what he's gonna do. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna kick my feet up on one of these chairs, browse on my phone, and just kill time, man. I don't know. Just kill some time. I had to use the bathroom, so when I come in the bathroom, I realized they even have a shower here. And it's pretty clean too right now. That's crazy. Alright, I'm using the bathroom. Alright, you guys, so I'm out of here, man. 2 hours, I was here for about I was here for 2 hours. It's 9 o'clock right now. They opened up the doors at 7, so 2 hours. So basically what they did was they ran some tests on here. They found there was nothing wrong with the circuit. So they did have to exchange the fuse. They did some other inspections on it. From what I'm looking at from the paperwork, they did some other inspections on it. And they just basically installed a new fuse, you know, a 30A fuse. And now there's power. So I'm pretty good here. I'm good to go. So now I'm going to head back to the yard. I'm going to give this paperwork, turn that paperwork in. And I'm most likely going to get another piece of paperwork detailing where I'm going today. Now it's still lightly snowing out here. The ground doesn't look too bad from what I'm seeing on the road ahead. So wherever I go, I'm kind of hoping I'm a little bit local, so that way, you know, I'm good as far as the snow goes, because it snows way more out here than it does back where I live at. But you know what I'm saying, we're gonna keep it moving though. So let's go back to the yard, see what trailer we're picking up and what route we got for the day, and then we just keep it pushing. So back at the yard, I just tried this trailer. Only the front clearance lights come on and my four-way flashes on the other side, but when I turn off my hazard lights, none of the lights come on. Now I'm connected to this trailer and the four-way flashes work on both sides, but there's no front clearance lights and none of my lights at the top, my ID lights. So back to the trap I go. So I gotta go back to the shop and they gotta figure this out, man. So when I came into work on Friday, I came in to work early. I believe it was 5:30, and that's when I noticed that my electrical lines wasn't working. I tried to connect to that first trailer I showed you guys. And that trailer, none of the lights came on. Only when I got my four-way flashes, the ID clearance lights in the front come on, but nothing in the back, not the brake lights, none of the lights came on. So that's how we found out. And then I connected to 2 other trailers that were also in the yard. And none of the lights came on for those trailers either. So that's when we knew it was a problem with the electrical line or some kind of fuse. So I ended up staying in the yard for about 3 hours, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 3 to 4 hours trying to figure it out. We switched the fuses from the fuse box. We tried a new electrical cord. That didn't work. We were just trying a bunch of things, connecting the different trailers in the yard to see which lights would work. We just was trying a bunch of things and nothing was working. So here it is now, Monday. We're just trying to figure it out. Went to the shop. It's supposed to be good. The fuses were swapped out, so the line's supposed to be good. But evidently, the lines ain't good because I just tried 2 different trailers and None of the lights are operational without the four-way flashes. So I'm headed back up there now. He's making a call, you know, just to verify me coming back up there and to express the issue that's still going on even after leaving there. So I'm going to explain to them as well when I get back up there, like, hey, I mean, these ID lights still aren't working. None of the lights are working unless I got on the four-way flashes. So we're just going to try, hopefully we can figure that out today, because the time is ticking. And if for any reason, once it hit about, I'll say once it hit about 11 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock, if this, you know, this ain't situated, I'll definitely have to have an early day. Now, luckily for me, my job will still pay me. I love that. If I get sent home on an early day because of this truck and needs more maintenance or whatever the case may be, and if I get sent home on an early day, I will still get paid, and I love that. I love that part. But it's 9:30. It'll be going on 10 by the time I get there. Who knows? Half an hour to another hour to look at it. I don't know. I don't know how many other trucks they got to deal with today. And if they can even get to me right away, would I have to wait again? I don't know. But we're gonna see though when we get there. We're definitely gonna see when we get there and see how long we stay this time. Last time it was 2 hours. If we stay another 2 hours or another hour and a half or so, whatever the case may be, definitely will look like an early day, unless I'm very local, like within 45 minutes local, to do a load, to do at least one load, pick up a load. I don't know. But nonetheless, we're back to it. Literally 5 minutes up the road. The truck place is literally 5 minutes up the road, so it's not like I'm really going that far anyway. So it is what it is. So let's see what they say. Let's see if we can get this fixed, man. Honey, I'm back. They cleared it up pretty good back here. When I got here this morning, it was a lot of snow. They cleared it up pretty damn good. So I'm just gonna go park exactly where I was parked the last time. The snow pretty much eased up too. Real light, barely noticeable. So that's good. That means the snow is stopping. I'm not sure if we're supposed to get any more. Okay. So this is not a parking spot right here, but I'm just running in and out. He told me it's gonna be a while. What is a while? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna park on the other side of the building. Then they'll see it. So yeah, I'm gonna just sit here with the truck. I'm gonna go back up to the driver's lounge, and I'm just gonna chill, man, because it's too cold to be outside. If it was nice out, if it was springtime or whatever, I'll just chill outside, take a little tour, look at all these Western Star trucks and these Freightliner trucks, and just look around and sightsee. But the weather's prohibiting me from doing that. So I'm just gonna park and go back up to the driver's lounge. What a day, right? What a day. All right, so I'm parked. All right. So leaving this bad boy parked right here. They'll come get it, and I'm just gonna go around back up to the driver's lounge. They got a bunch of Western Star trucks, from construction trucks to box trucks to bobtails, Coca-Cola, Freightliner, Coca-Colas. They got a couple of things around here. Got a lot of trucks. But yeah, man, and they got 2 different warehouses with different bays. So let's get it, let's get it. Back to the waiting game. So it's 11:45. So I've been here for about going on 3 hours now. There was 2 other drivers. When I left the first time, there was 2 other drivers after me. So when I came back, those 2 other drivers, they moved up the line. So I had basically have to wait for them 2 drivers, their truck to get situated in order for my truck to get inside and get situated. So it's a wait. But they told me it was going to take a while anyway, so I already knew this. Now, how long would I be sitting here? I don't know that. I know by the time it starts hitting about 2 o'clock, I know that's when I'll probably get a call or something and maybe either get picked up or I don't know. I don't know how this date is going to go, but I know I'm not going to be here till they close. I don't see that happening. I don't know. But I'm thinking if I want to go downstairs and try to find something to eat out that machine, like a little something to hold me over. There's a gas station, not too far. I could literally walk next to it. They got a Dunkin' Donuts there, but I don't really want that either. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So it's 1 o'clock. It just officially reached 4 hours since I've been here. And I'm mad thirsty, a little hungry, but all this stuff right here, this is junk. So I don't know if I'm gonna grab anything to snack on. Probably tuna and crackers maybe. They do got some protein drinks here, but I need something a little bit more to help me quench my thirst. They got Poland Spring. I got a jug of water in my truck actually, but I want something with a little bit of flavor, so I'm gonna grab something out the machine. And I'm gonna go back up there and just wait. I did just check in again, and they still said they're just waiting on someone to look at it, so it's still gonna be a little minute. I'm grabbing the honey bun. It is what it is. Also, what I noticed, it's only this row that has the conveyor belts. All the other ones do have the springs holding it back. All right. Got my honey bun. I'm gonna put it in a mad cold. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. Oh, I can see my car. Well, my truck. Still ain't being worked on yet. I'm gonna go put this in the microwave, heat it up a little bit for like a couple of seconds. A little snacky snack. Literally, once I was about to go back upstairs to munch on my snacks, the worker came back upstairs and he gave me the keys. He told me he plugged it in. All the lights were working on the trailer, so I'm good to go. And I'm thinking it's a possibility it could just be those trailers. I don't know, it's a possibility. But there's a new trailer that just got to the yard. Well, it's not a new trailer, but it's another trailer that the driver just brought back that just got to the yard. So when I get to the yard, I'm gonna connect to that trailer and I'm gonna see if it works. If it works, then we're good to go. But he did look at it. He said he looked at it. He connected to another trailer to see if it's good. He can't see what the issue is, but he did troubleshoot it. So hopefully I should be good now. So back to the yard we go. And I'm gonna connect to those other trailers and see what happens, man. And hopefully I'm good to go. So by some, when I come in tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna have any loads to do today, because right now it's, by the time I get to the yard, it'll be like 1:30. If I do, it'll be real local, like up, not too far from here, but it'll probably be a dropping hook if I do anything. But if not, I'll be going home. Yeah, so let's go see if we could connect to this trailer and get these lights to work. So I'm hooked to the trailer. I checked all the lights. All the lights are working. All the lights are good. You can't see it right now because, I hooked to it because this is going to be my load for tomorrow, because I will be doing it overnight tomorrow. But check it out, you guys. I appreciate you hanging with me on this boring day trying to get these trailer lights fixed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get it.